pounding, vaccinations, and medical equipment. But that's not all. We also carry unique local treasures like honey, pickles, and even gourmet truffles. And don't forget our special gifts, perfect for any occasion. As a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers, we're here to serve you with a smile and commitment to our community. Come see us at Cedar Springs Pharmacy, where care feels like home.
Life is complex enough. With decades of experience, Cornerstone Insurance Group makes insurance simple. We can help with coverage for your home, farm, or ranch, coverage for all the drivers, cars, and equipment in and around your house, coverage for your business, large or small, life insurance to give you peace of mind. Call or stop by today, and one of our experienced, licensed agents will shop dozens of insurance companies for you, saving you time and money. Call our office or visit us online at oklahomainsured.com.
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
At Core Orthodontics in Newcastle, we believe every smile has a story. That's why our board-certified orthodontist offers the latest in Lightforce custom braces and is recognized as a top Invisalign provider nationwide. We love helping kids as young as 6 start their journey to achieve their best smile, and we make it easy for families with free initial consultations, all insurances accepted, and no interest payment plans. Your best smile starts here. Core Orthodontics in Newcastle and Ada.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, Ben.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
In Oklahoma City, see Shelter Agent Rhonda Littleton for a free insurance review.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our NAPA certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
All right, welcome to Tiger TV. We are live tonight. The Ardmore Tigers have come to town and to face the Tuttle Tigers. Getting ready to get started here. Just a few more minutes on the clock before game time. How are you doing tonight, Richie? Richie Overcast with me tonight. Zach Huff. I'm Kevin Rogers. Thanks for joining us.
I'm good. I'm excited.
Yep.
Get back in the swing of broadcasting and have some fun watching the girls and the boys tonight.
Yep, should be good games tonight. The Ardmore, they're down right now. We faced them 2 times last year in the playoffs, this girls team, and I forgot the young lady's name. I heard it today, Kamara or something like that, was on their team. She would be a sophomore this year, but she transferred away from Ardmore. Pretty good sized girl, big, good player, but she now plays down the road for that blue school. So we can't say.
Thou shalt not be
named. But she plays down not the closer blue school, the further away blue school. And so that's too bad for Ardmore, but they're struggling right now.
Yeah, they're extremely young. They only have 1 senior, whole bunch of freshmen. I mean,
yeah,
it's a part of it.
Yeah, it's part of it. And, it's if they can keep it together and keep building on that, that'll be good for their program in the future. They're going to get a lot of young players with a lot of experience. So, we're going to go ahead and go with the national anthem. We'll be back for the introductions of the starting lineups in just a minute. So number 0 is Kalana Taylor. Number 5, Jaslyn Higginbotham. Number 14, Camille Brooks. I didn't catch that last name. You got it?
It's a little different.
Yeah, it is a little bit different than the list we have, so we'll go with what you have. All right. Williams Plumbing Service starting 5 for the Tigers. Number 2, Haley Day. Number 13, Evelyn Mitchell. Number 24, Brianna Williams. 25, Lakin Smith. And number 40, Marissa Sandlin. Marissa hit a pretty big milestone last time we were here.
And she's approaching another one, too.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
500 rebounds. She's getting close. She's 463, I believe.
Yep.
So should get it by the end of the year. Don't want to put an announcer jinx on it. But
Yep, no, for sure.
there's a high probability
Yeah, I'd say the odds are good.
that she kills 500 rebounds even.
Yeah. All right, we're about to do it here now.
Packed house tonight.
Yeah, it is packed on the Tuttle side. There's not very many open seats tonight.
And more just keep rolling in. The Lady Tigers win the tip. We're off here on Tuesday night. We're starting with an Evelyn Mitchell, Lakin Smith pick and roll. Williams attacks, throws it away. And here comes Ardmore the other way. Ardmore setting up the offense here. This is Jefferson at the top with it. Sandlin, great ball pressure. Jefferson shoots. She's off. Offensive rebound. Corralled by Brooks. She puts it up and she hits. Good start for Ardmore here. What is Ardmore mascot?
The Tigers. They're also the Tigers.
Probably going to stay away from that.
Yep. Yep, for the Tigers.
Sandlin inside. She can't finish. Had 2 on her. Haley Day in the scrum for the rebound. Came up with it. Just couldn't get it out. And Jefferson's going to control the offense again for Ardmore.
So she was having trouble getting a little handle on the ball. That so she corralled it.
Jefferson, guarded by Day. Over to Kemp. Now Taylor on the wing. She finds Jefferson. Pretty good play there.
Yep, nice play.
Ardmore looking to take a 2-possession lead to start this one early here.
Yep. That play played right into Lakin, the foul on Lakin Smith. So
Jefferson's off at the first. Second is good. A lot of rotation on that shot. Lakin Smith to trigger the offense. She hands to Brianna. Haley inside to Lakin. Lakin. Evelyn, good drive. Pull up mid-range. Just short. Good look for the Lady Tigers there.
That's a really good look.
Ardmore comes the other way. Down inside, Lakin disrupts the pass. Somehow it gets out to Jefferson. Brooks, she's got 3 already.
Oh, nice. Nice block right there.
Evelyn Mitchell.
Nope, that was a wrong play.
We get so used to that, those Evelyn Mitchell blocks inside. She erases anything within arm's length. Sandlin tips it. She's going the other way. She slows up, waits for traffic to pass, And a beautiful move and finish there, avoiding Taylor's hand. Really good move by Marissa Sandlin. She gets the Lady Tigers going with their first 2 points. As Taylor drives. Mitchell rebound, but stripped. And Ardmore is kind of quicker to the loose balls right now.
Yep, managed to maintain possession right there.
Temp looking over. Back to Jefferson. Her shot off. It's going to be Lady Tigers ball headed the other way. The score's changed a couple times on me already.
So it looks like George is in street clothes over there on the bench. So Haley Day starting for her, I see. Sorry about that, Richie. I think I talked over you.
All good. I was just going to say, as Sandlin draws a foul, I didn't know if the first shot for Ardmore by Brooks was a 3 or a 2. First they put a 2, put it up to a 3. I think that happened a while ago.
Oh, yeah, they did. That did.
I haven't been paying
I've
good
got
enough attention.
I've got him. Same.
Sandlin makes her first. Very impressed by the Ardmore Lady Tigers hustle early. I mean, you only have 6 players in there. I think they've recovered every single loose ball except the one that Haley Day had, and then they forced a steal out of that. So they've been very impressive. They break that press, get a pretty good look, but Brianna Williams skies for the rebound. And she does a good job getting it out of pressure. Evelyn Mitchell will be fouled.
Yeah, that's something they, with only 6 players there, that's something they got to be really careful of is foul.
Already 2.
Already have 2 on Brooks.
She's about their only, they're kind of double teaming Marissa down there, but she's kind of their only post size-wise.
Yep.
Evelyn steps into one. She knocks down the 3. Evelyn Mitchell. As Brianna Williams steal, tries to get it into Mitchell. Good idea there. Haley Day gives the Williams to Lakin. Lakin can't hit. Haley gets the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball here. We'll go back to Ardmore. Lady Tigers stay in that press.
Yeah, you'll start to see this press benefit the Lady Tigers. And sometime in the second quarter with the not being able to have much of a bench for Ardmore, they're going to be ran ragged.
Yeah, Lakin just picked up a foul.
Her second. So we'll see her take a seat. Mackenzie Ballard check in for her. Don't lose much defensively with Kenzie Ballard in. She's going to fly around and make plays. As Sandlin snags up a steal.
It's already 2 steals for Marissa.
They trying to get it into Sandlin. Mitchell, beautiful pass up and over. Sandlin couldn't finish through the contact. Ardmore going the other way with it. Brianna Williams on the hip of Jefferson forces a mishandle. And Haley Day trying to hustle, dives over top of Jefferson, gets a foul called on her.
That's a tough call there.
Yeah. It's normally one kind of see let go.
Yeah, when there's a loose ball, they're both players are diving for it. This gym is packed tonight.
It is.
My goodness.
Crammed. Mitchell Board, she's out with it. Kenzie's fouled. Evelyn just does it all for this Lady Tigers team. She's really, really good.
Yep.
Hits threes, brings the ball up the court, blocks shots, gets rebounds. She does it all. As that's stolen by Taylor. Read the post up. Floater by Taylor, no good. It's loose. Ardmore recovers. And Evelyn got her hands on it last. It'll remain Ardmore ball.
I did not see who passed that in for the Lady Tigers a minute ago.
I believe it was Kinsey passed it in to Marissa. Ballard.
Oh, that was hard.
She gets up like nothing happened.
Yep.
She'll go to the line for 2.
She's tough.
Very. Just the definition of a hustle player. Flying around the court, making plays, fighting through contact, even forcing some contact sometimes. She makes her first free throw. This might be the most loaded I've ever seen this gym, or this Tuttle side of the gym.
Yeah, I mean, they're packed all the way around us. There's very, very few open spots here. I mean, the pep band came in and had to fit in around some people, too.
There's Kinsey nearly coming up with a steal. Jefferson loses it. Day got a hand on it. And we're going to have a 10-second call. Really good defense from the press of the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, you knew eventually that was going to happen if they kept that press up. They're struggling to get through it and nice pressure.
And Haley Day and Kinsey Ballard getting their hands on the ball, forcing a little bit of mishandles to force that 10 seconds.
Yeah, on that possession just before that, Evelyn got the offensive rebound off the free throw, and then she was mugged pretty hard, but no call.
Good shot there from Evelyn. Couldn't finish. Sandlin gets her board, and she goes up and finishes. She has 6. Haley Day steal, tries to get inside. Good hands there by Brooks. And Jefferson going to get called for a double dribble here.
Yeah, really tough trying to get through that pressure. Hands coming from all directions.
I really like to see Evelyn Mitchell get that 3 up. She can really shoot it. You've seen that this year. And
yep.
You want her to be aggressive offensively because she's a really good offensive player.
Good ball movement there by the Lady Tigers.
Great one more pass from Ballard to Day. Day just couldn't bury it. And Evelyn Mitchell flies from out of nowhere to get her hand on that
literally out of nowhere. She's coming across quickly.
I look across the way over there, and I see my 9-year-old running up and down the bleachers on the Ardmore side. Not sure what he's doing over there, but
nice. Well, at least you can see him.
Well, yeah. He's got a bunch of his little buddies over there, so as long as they're not causing trouble with the opposing fans, I guess they're fine.
So they're over there heckling the Ardmore fans.
Well, let's hope not.
Jefferson. She's looking for some kind of room here. Inside to Brooks. Brooks, post move.
Yeah, she knew she was going to have to bank that one. She put a little bit too much on it.
So,
and that's what happened.
What's going on? I don't mean this to sound bad, but what's going on? What's going on in the gym tonight besides the basketball game?
I don't know.
I love to see it, but
I wish we could get a little less chatter and more, crowd play into the game. But.
Right.
That's kind of what made me ask, there's not an empty seat anywhere, and there's not a whole lot of involvement.
Yep. Hey, great pass. Good snag from Brianna Williams.
Yeah, that was really good. See that.
Williams just high pointed it almost over the corner in the safety. as Evelyn Mitchell
got her hand on that one.
Zips it into Brianna Williams.
That's a beautiful play right there.
Finishes again.
It's a 14-0 run by the Lady Tigers.
That timeout on the floor here.
Why would they call a timeout with 2 seconds left in the first quarter?
I was thinking. But...
A full timeout? All right, well, let's take a timeout, too. We'll be back on Tiger TV in just a minute.
Stay ahead of the curve and keep your small engines running right this off-season. At Simmer Sales and Service, we have you covered. Bring your equipment over for a full winter tune-up or repair. Our full-service shop is ready for you just 2 miles east of Tuttle. We're locally and family-owned. You'll leave saying, Simmer, good people.
Hi, I'm Joel Davenport, pharmacist and owner here at Cedar Springs Pharmacy in Tuttle. We're proud to offer personalized care with a variety of services like prescription delivery, expert compounding, vaccinations, and medical equipment. But that's not all. We also carry unique local treasures like honey, pickles, and even gourmet truffles. And don't forget our special gifts, perfect for any occasion. As a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers, we're here to serve you with a smile and commitment to our community. Come see us at Cedar Springs Pharmacy, where care feels like home.
One. All right, we're back. We discovered the reason for the influx of crowd tonight. There was a cheer clinic for little kids, and so I guess they're going to perform at halftime.
That's going to do it for the first quarter. We're going to take another break for the quarter end.
Yep, we'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
One. All right, we're back. See those lovely ladies right there going off the court with Coach Cobb. All got their all-state jackets. Very proud of all those ladies right there. Didn't catch all of the names and some of those faces I haven't seen in a while. So. All right.
So in that, sorry about that, Kevin. But yeah, I was just going to recap some of the stats from that first quarter. As it was I was saying at the end of the quarter, the Lady Tigers ended on a 14-0 run, take a 14-4 lead. But Marissa leads the way with 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 steals already. And then Brianna Williams has got 4 points, and Evelyn Mitchell 3. Nice.
Lakin, beautiful left-hand drive. Getting downhill and finishing with the left. It's going to be an out-of-bounds call.
Yeah, her foot hit that line right there. It's right down in front of us, basically, and I saw that foot hit the line right before she let go of the ball.
And a good job by
the official catching that.
And Brianna, as Lakin Smith hits another 3. Lady Tigers have shot pretty well from 3 here early. Into Sandlin. Sandlin spin. Just can't finish. Pretty good post defense from Ardmore so far. That's a good drive.
Good hustle.
Brianna Williams comes out of nowhere, swipes it away from Kemp.
And then gets fouled.
And she's fouled.
going to make my life a lot easier keeping stats on these fouls if the scoreboard kept track of
like that.
how many fouls each one had, even if they didn't have any points.
Yeah. Lakin having an awesome second quarter so far. 2 layups. That one, a beautiful up and under layup. Will reverse.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Good.
A travel call.
Oh, yep, got the travel on her. But it looked good.
It was a good move. I don't know about the call.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
think it was pretty close.
Yep.
One that could both be called or not be called. Sandlin at the elbow. She'll come off the screen. Up under. A lot of contact. She gets fouled. Nearly put it in. She'll head to the line. She knocks down her first.
Yeah, Raymond checks in for Ballard.
I guess that foul was on Perry. Where they flashed it up on
Yeah,
the
I saw
scoreboard.
that. Haven't seen him do that before.
I don't have a Perry. I do on my roster, but I don't on the scoreboard or the scorebook. That's weird.
We could be getting a name wrong. Something. Kemp gets it to Jefferson. Her floater, no good. Williams rebounds. Gets it to Sandlin. Marissa dribbles out of trouble. Bethany Raymond all the way up to Lakin Smith. She's hot. She gets another.
She got it.
Lakin Smith is on fire here in the second half. She's up to 10, all coming in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Awesome quarter for Lakin Smith so far. Raymond, really good defense. Williams rebounds. She's beating everyone up court. Here's Lakin Smith again. Make it 12.
Yeah, I think Brianna could have went coast to coast right there.
Yeah, she made the right. I think she made the right play with
She did.
Lakin being ahead of her and wide open. But yeah, she definitely could have. Bethany's going to steal that.
Oh, she almost
9 times out of 10. I don't think she saw it at first.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
Brandon got into the body a little too much there. Nearly had a steal.
So Reese Walden checks in for Evelyn Mitchell. Going a little deeper in the bench tonight. A couple of these freshmen coming in. Reese can play a little bit of everything.
yes, she can.
Hurd inside. Over Sandlin. Can't finish. Raymond pulls down the rebound. Really good box out. Boards it. Draws a foul.
Yeah.
Riley Odell checks in for Brianna Williams. Lakin Smith. She's feeling it right now. She wants hers. Pass fake, couldn't finish. Sandlin somehow came down with the offensive board.
Sandlin just willed that into her hands. Like, watch that. Just got it.
Yep. Snatched it away.
Yep.
Deep three from Taylor, no good.
Way
can
Evelyn,
cross.
sorry, the way that Lakin shooting ball, I'd like to see Bethany bring the ball up and maybe drive and kick to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, I swear he said Perry that time.
It did sound like it, didn't it?
There's no Perry. I mean, there's Perry on our...
Yeah, a conundrum.
But the number would be wrong for the Perry on the roster. And
Right.
Yeah, that roster's junk that I have.
The book is apparently wrong about a Perry, too. So that three in and out by Taylor. Good look for her. Lakin, bounce pass. Odell, really good fast break play, but Walden just can't finish. Hurd, Taylor, she gets another one up. This one goes.
That's their first bucket since early.
Yeah, 31-0 run for the
Yeah.
Lady Tigers. Raymond. Reese over to Riley. To Raymond. Sandlin doubled. Somehow gets it out. Lakin, she'll put it up.
That's a tough shot when you have to go down and pick the ball up like that.
Yeah. When you're feeling it, though,
Yeah.
put it up. Lakin nearly hit another. That one's stolen. Here goes Raymond the other way. She finishes.
Yeah, nice job to just hold up right there.
It's like another
Good play.
freshman, Alexa Batchelor, is about to
Check in.
check in. I know she's missed a couple of games recently with an illness.
Hurt inside. Good pass. Tipped by Lakin and off Kemp's hands. Batchelor in for Sandlin.
So you got three freshmen, sophomore. A sophomore and a senior out there. I always want to call Lakin a junior, but she's only a sophomore.
Yep.
Good look.
Side to her.
Oh,
Heady play there.
yep. Good job.
Good look.
Little contact there. Not going to get the call. Here goes Kemp the other way.
She didn't get. I don't think she got all three
Yeah, she
points across.
never fully crossed.
Oh,
Huge.
Lakin.
Huge collision
Yep.
there. Good screen, though.
Got the job done.
Yeah. Lakin blew it up. Another freshman coming in. Riddle in for Odell.
Nope, got to be a
Walden, good catch. She drives, pull up mid-range. Just off back iron. Great board.
Oh, didn't get the roll.
Still fighting for it down there.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know what to say. It's just good effort right there all the way around.
Yeah, Walden going to go to the line here. Walden knocks down the first.
I think they called that on Hurd. Be her first.
Second is good. Walden will check out. Coleman will check in.
I know we were talking about the other night, but Sky is a sophomore. I was not sure at first. Bethany will eat you alive defensively. She will stay with you. Frustrate you. These young Lady Tigers out there on the court, they're really playing strong defense.
Yeah. Bethany just kind of looks intimidating to go at. in the stance she's in. Coach Merritt used to tell us that half of defense is the stance and scaring your guy from wanting to drive against you. And I think Bethany Raymond kind of embodies that.
She sure looked it, didn't she?
You look
she
at
looked
her
that part for sure.
in that stance. If I saw her in front of me, I wouldn't want to attack her.
Yep,
I'd want my teammates to take the ball from me.
Good defense there by Kinsley Siebold.
She nearly comes up with it.
Yep,
Siebold's another freshman. So all freshmen out there and one sophomore, and Sky Coleman. Lady Tigers do have a bright future.
Juke him off. Call a timeout, coach.
Low tire.
I think he's saving his timeouts for rest. I can only assume, since there's only 51 seconds left.
Yeah.
With having 5, and he's already got a couple with multiple fouls. It's the only thing I can think of.
Probably just want to wait till after that second half.
Right.
Yeah. Into the second half. After halftime. Riddle. Good pass there. Batchelor gets it out. There's Raymond. God. Nearly goes.
Got it.
Down by Riddle. She finishes. Jefferson puts it up. She buries it.
That was a nice looking
Yeah,
shot.
nice shot.
Yeah, she shot those free throws earlier, I believe. And they didn't look too bad. Riddle looking things over. She'll take one. Short. It's going to be Ardmore ball going the other way with 3 seconds left.
Was that just out of bounds? Yeah, they didn't call a foul.
I think just out of bounds.
Yeah, I just heard the bodies hit the floor.
Yep, there was some bodies hit the floor.
Taylor got to put it up. She does from deep. She got a chance.
Oh, man.
Just short.
Yeah.
Really good first half for the Lady Tigers. They'll lead 27 going into the half.
Yep. Let's take a halftime break here. We'll be back on Tiger TV for the second half in about 10 minutes.
Whether you just came from a workout or you're just out and about, our Social Sips have everything you need to feel good to feel good. Here at Social, we have a variety of teas, shakes, social bowls, or you can even try one of our cold brew coffees, made with you in mind. At Mustang Social and Hometown Social, it's always tea time.
At Tactical Pest Solutions, we prevent pests from taking over. Our defense will give you peace of mind, keeping your home or business safe from pesky bugs or creepy crawlers. Our tactical approach proactively treats your spaces before high-traffic pest season. Make an appointment today, even if you haven't seen indications of bugs or pests, so we can play defense for your home team. Give us a call and let's keep your home or business free of what's bugging you. Tactical Pest Solutions. We can beat the bugs to the punch.
How long has it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the Pizza Shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle.
In the heart of Tuttle, there's a church where faith feels like family, where Sundays aren't just a service but a time to grow and connect, because we know that Sunday is just the beginning of the story. At Tuttle Christian Church, we're passionate about seeking God, serving others, and sharing the gospel with the next generation. We're not just building a church, we're building a legacy of faith that reaches beyond Sunday mornings. One family, one child, one generation at a time. Tuttle Christian Church, where your legacy of faith begins.
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
There's a few things we live by in Oklahoma: honesty, integrity, and hard work. At Triton Foundation Repair, if you don't need foundation repair work, We will be the company that tells you, because when you do need it, we want to be the company that doesn't. Honesty, integrity, and hard work. Triton Foundation Repair.
Snow Hill is glad to be among the churches in Tuttle. The differences made by Christ everywhere may not be measured in any single place, but the influence in our community is heightened and strengthened when those who make up the body of Christ are present in measurable ways in any of the churches in our community. We unashamedly invite you to experience the Christ who is everywhere in our place at Snow Hill. We have a place for you.
Life is complex enough. With decades of experience, Cornerstone Insurance Group makes insurance simple. We can help with coverage for your home, farm, or ranch, coverage for all the drivers, cars, and equipment in and around your house, coverage for your business, large or small, life insurance to give you peace of mind. Call or stop by today, and one of our experienced, licensed agents will shop dozens of insurance companies for you, saving you time and money. Call our office or visit us online at oklahomainsured.com.
Stay ahead of the curve and keep your small engines running right this off-season. At Simmer Sales and Service, we have you covered. Bring your equipment over for a full winter tune-up or repair. Our full-service shop is ready for you just 2 miles east of Tuttle. We're locally and family-owned. You'll leave saying, Simmer, good people.
At Ortho Central, we're committed to making your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after grandkids, or easing chronic pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and Newcastle. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
Williams Foods, more than a grocery store. At Williams Foods, we pride ourselves on our meat, and we have the best, the freshest, the most tender meat money can buy. There is no better meat in the world. Williams Foods cuts it fresh every day, just the way you like it. Don't be fooled by big box stores that don't cut their meat on site. We do meat right and better than anyone. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it. Williams Foods, your fresh meat, fresh produce, and much more store since 1971.
At Contemporary Family Dentistry, our core values are the heart of our big little practice since 2008. Our friendly and professional staff are here to ensure your experience at the dentist is a positive one. Does going to the dentist cause you anxiety? No worries. We offer IV sedation for all procedures and your comfort. We are open Monday through Friday at our Newcastle location and now also in Blanchard.
Hey Tiger fans, if you're looking for a church home, we have a place for you at First Baptist Church. From children's and youth activities to senior adults, we have a ministry for everyone in your family and would love to have you join us. If we can pray for you, email us at prayforyou@att.net. We love you and hope you have a blessed week.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers!
All right, we're back. Had a nice little cheer clinic going on here. Hope you got to see a little bit of that. We got a nice little break.
The horn went off 2 minutes ago, and there's still no sign of
Ardmore.
They
didn't start the bus. No, they'll be out here.
Probably just overwhelmed.
Here they come.
by
Here they come.
Many cheerleaders.
Yeah, they probably couldn't get out through the lobby there because of the numbers of cheerleaders in there.
So, Richie, the visitors' locker rooms, I know they're over there by the Ox, but are they just too small? Are the ones over here just too small, or what's the reasoning
that they don't use these
Yeah.
locker rooms underneath us?
Honestly, I have no idea. I know I've been in the visiting guys' locker room, and it's pretty much the same size as that one over there, like straight ahead from the camera.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure. Probably just more
interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not that small, but they're
No, they're
I would
good
say
size
I'd
for-
say they're decent and able to be used for it. but
For
I
a
don't know.
visiting locker room, they're
Yeah,
pretty
decent.
The ones across too.
Yep.
Any usable visiting locker room in this gym is pretty nice.
It's going to work either way, right?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I've wondered that same thing.
I have no idea.
I don't know if she's late getting out of the locker room, but there's only 5 players for Ardmore at this time. No, not one on the bench.
That's true. I see that. Maybe she'll show up here in a minute.
Tuttle back to their starters, and Lakin Smith continues her fantastic game.
Yep, she's been having a good night all night.
It's been very fun to watch tonight. She had the left-hand drive and finish, that reverse layup. Hit nothing but net on 2 different threes. Now an and one. A BKM electric and one.
I missed that, didn't I?
I did as well until
just now.
It clicked.
Yep, we have to show that up there. I'm thankful for our sponsors, BKM Electric, Brian and Kathy Mitchell, good friends of mine. Appreciate their support of Tiger TV. They've been with Tiger TV since the beginning.
Good pass there from Smith up to Sandlin. Sandlin dishes it off. Brianna Williams doesn't even jump to finish. Doesn't need to. She beats everyone down the court so fast. She has all the time in the world normally. It's actually a really good drive there from Kemp, dropping her body, getting lower than the defender. Just couldn't finish.
Yep.
And a beautiful pass there again from Lakin. Williams gets it out. And it's back down into Williams. She pass fakes, then gives it to Sandlin. Good interior defense there.
So Kaylana Taylor, number 0, was the missing player, but she's back.
She's back
and
now.
Up at the scorer's table now.
And Marissa Sandlin knocks down a triple. She's up to 14. Lakin Smith leads all scorers with 15. That pass is errant.
Yeah, just off the mark a little bit.
Taylor checks in. See, I think he just said Martin, but on the both her name, it's Hurt, so I have no idea. Good save by Lakin Smith. Sandlin gets it to Day, and Haley Day, it's knocked out of bounds, out of her hands. Thought she had a foul call there.
Yeah, I didn't think that was knocked. I think
Evelyn just taller than everyone down there. Throw it up to her. Let her finish. She's up to 5 points. Impact on the game for Evelyn is always much higher than the points are. Normally I look up there expecting to see a big number, so I call her name so much. And she'll have 5-10.
Yeah.
Down here, she does that.
Yeah, it's because of that right there.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we call her name all the time. It's block. It's
Switch out on guards.
It's
and
steal.
Guard out there.
Yeah.
You know, her blocks have really, she's really honed that craft recently, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She is just the last 3 games I've noticed has really changed that. She
Yeah,
has at least 3 the past 3 games.
She kind of did the same thing at the end of last year as well. And last year she got really, really good at it. This year she's even better.
Right.
These past, like you said, 3 games. I think, she kind of had less early on. And, the more the Lady Tigers have started rolling, the more blocks Evelyn has gotten.
Yep. She just kind of gets into rhythm deeper in the season. The further you go, the better she gets.
Yeah. And it's, as Sandlin goes in and finishes on the high-low look, and it's kind of like that, too. Once a high school season's so fast that you kind of start to get used to playing without Tinsley Battles, without Ellie Dombeck, without all the seniors. And by the time you get used to it, it's past Christmas, and now you're looking at the playoffs. And
that makes sense.
We have the playoffs in 20 days, basically.
Right, it's coming quick.
And now you're probably just getting used to getting in that rhythm of playing with a really completely new team.
Yep.
They get on that foul.
I think it was Brianna. I believe.
They don't have any. Look how Lakin's up there, but they don't have.
Lakin gets it up to Brianna. Sandlin's open. She'll pass down a look. Get it inside to Evelyn. No look pass. We're going to get Sandlin with a walk.
Those are always hard to tell. That as a referee, I would be just terrible with that. I wouldn't be able to tell who goes on.
Right.
Or if that was a walk, I'm sorry.
That and those out-of-bounds calls where it's like an offensive rebound, everyone's in there, and it gets knocked out of bounds, I would hate. I'd hate to make that call. Ballard, good defense there, and the rebound. Up to Evelyn. She's going to slow it down.
Yeah, Ballard
Jefferson
just checked in for Lakin. Sorry about that, Richie.
You're good. Jefferson came out of nowhere there. Really good defense here from the Ardmore Lady Tigers.
Yeah, they've turned up the pressure a little bit.
Ballard pull up. She knocks it down. Get some of that out of Kinsey Ballard. It's going to be a good game. She's got 3. And she makes her mark on the defensive end no matter what.
Yep.
When you get any offense, it's just icing on the cake. Not that she's not a good offensive player, but...
Well, this is her role, is to play those defensive.
Exactly. Normally her role, we saw it all in the first half. She was kind of distributing, getting the ball inside to Marissa.
Right.
Not really looking to attack as much. And there, a little confidence builder, attacking the flyby and pulling up short of the help defense. But this is where she really exceeds on the ball. There's a block for her. Jefferson tracks down the rebound. She goes up. Can't finish. Williams just barely can't rebound. Another near miss for Jefferson. There's a finish for Brianna.
We're in an 18-2 run for the second half.
Kinsey nearly getting herself a steal. Evelyn nearly getting a block. Kinsey comes down and boards. Haley going to slow things down here. Quick inside, Evelyn. Gets it out. Sandlin 3.
Boom.
Beauty.
Yeah, absolute thing of beauty right there. Just nice release.
She's got 21. One thing I always look back to my high school days and regret is not scoring a lot against teams that we beat by a lot.
Yep.
So then you look at your averages and you're like, really, only that?
Yep.
But Marissa's taking care of her averages today. She's got 21.
Yeah, she's definitely keeps taking care of that.
Lakin's got 15.
She's pulled down a few rebounds today, too. Mm-hmm. She's inching towards that 500 goal. Just keep going.
Walden, Raymond, and Odell check in. Sandlin's up to 24 now.
Catch, shoot.
I missed 2 past that to her, and it was.
Oh.
Marissa's one of those rare players where every time she shoots, you just kind of feel like it's going in.
Well, and tonight seems to be working in her favor the last few shots.
Yeah.
So
she's probably going to take a seat for the rest of this one.
Yep.
Finish with 24. No fouls as well.
Yeah, really good night for Sandlin.
She's 8 of 8 from the field.
Yeah.
3 of those are threes. 1, 2, 3. Yep, she's 3 for 3 from 3-point range. 5 for 5 from the floor. 5 of 6 at the line.
1 miss all night. Pretty good night. Ballard, good drive. She'll draw a foul.
And every time she hits the ground, it is hard.
Yep. And she's smiling, so she must not have felt it.
The floor did.
Yeah.
Her and Dylan must have had some scraps back in the day.
I don't know.
She's just hits the ground hard and pops right back up.
She's just tough. She built different.
Well, you're the daughter of a girls basketball coach and a daughter of a head football coach, so you better be.
Oh. Can she?
No pressure.
Yeah. Get another chance at it.
Well, I just lost my balance.
I wish Reese would have just reached out and grabbed her by the jersey.
Grabbed her by the jersey.
She just swings back.
Kinsey makes the second
That
try.
would be the most sportsmanship I've ever seen.
It'd be hard for Kinsey to focus and
to focus on the shot.
Nice
good
pass.
Oh, nice play.
Really good pass too. That's Taylor to Kemp in the scorebook. Could be wrong.
No, that's what I've got.
I just keep hearing the PA saying a different name than what I have, so it could be wrong. But the book normally never lies.
Yeah, I would think they're playing with the right book.
Yeah. I've seen a mess up or two in my days.
Yeah, it has happened.
Floater from Taylor. That's a really good shot.
Yeah, good shot. Got the roll.
She's had 2 really good possessions back to back. Bethany Raymond. Quick crossover. Gets it to Kinsey. Poked loose. Walden to Ballard. Ballard inside. Up.
Bachelor
and
had
foul.
her pinned.
Alexa Bachelor. She did a really good job of getting position, being ready for the pass.
Her first high school point. $998 to go.
Yep. It can be done. All right, there's the end of the third period. Let's take a quick timeout, and then we'll be right back.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
M&T Septic and Backhoe is a third-generation family-run business that has been serving our community since 1993. We specialize in underground utility construction, laying water and sewer lines for towns, cities, and rural water districts across the state. Locally, we offer installation of septic systems and storm shelters. We take pride in partnering with our community, building lasting relationships, and supporting Tuttle schools and athletics. Go Tigers!
All right, we're back. Fourth period action just about to get underway. 65-16, the lead for the Tuttle Lady Tigers over the Ardmore Tigers. You know, not a Ardmore having a tough go at it this season. They're obviously down in numbers on their team, but you know, there's some athletes down there, some things for the Ardmore fans to feel good about as these girls, you know, move into future seasons. Especially if they're as young as we saw on this roster.
Yeah,
if there's that many freshmen playing down there, then no reason to hang your head.
Loose ball recovered by Tuttle. Ballard saves it.
To no one.
No one's going to be able to catch up. Bachelor went for it.
Yep, just wasn't close enough.
Proctor says Hurd's a freshman. Jefferson's a freshman. Martin's a freshman. Brooks is a senior. Doesn't have a Kemp.
This
And
is
Taylor's a
happening a
sophomore.
lot. The wedgie, isn't that what the girls call this? Or what the kids call this?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a wedgie?
A wedgie.
The ref
Yeah.
touched it when the first time he jumped, but he didn't try again.
Yeah.
If he's anything like me, that one jump took it all out of him.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, at least he tried.
Yeah, he got up.
Oh, yeah. I was just much further than I ever got up.
Taylor just short on it. Bachelor had a transition opportunity. She'll get it back to her point guard, Raymond. Ballard got it.
Nice
Ballard, she's having a really good game. She's
Yeah.
got 8 now.
Yep.
Adele to pick up ball. She comes up with the steal. Zips it to Raymond. Ballard. Walden just couldn't finish.
Yeah, good pass by Ballard right there. I like that.
Really good ball movement around in the paint. Hard place to make passes from.
Right.
Ballard and Odell out. Coleman. Who else checked in? Riddle?
Yep.
Yep.
Coleman and Riddle in. And there's a Alexa Bachelor 2-pointer. She's up to 6. And look at Bethany Raymond. No easy passes, no easy dribbles. Not with her in front of you or around you. Give her about probably a 6-foot vicinity, maybe even 8.
Yep.
You can't make a pass or really dribble. She's all over it. Coleman just misses on that 3. Looked online from where I'm sitting. It's a little too much on it. Two, 3 zone action now. Ardmore gets it inside.
So Richie, what's the, as far as the 2-3, what are the benefits of that versus of a 2-1-2? I mean, I know that's almost like a little kid defense, but what, there's no traffic in the middle.
Yeah, of
the lane.
There's not really, I don't know the last time I don't think I've ever ran a 2-1-2. I don't think I've ever played against a 2-1-2. Normally you see 1-3-1 and 2-3 in high school. 1-3-1, you're very vulnerable in the corners. So if there's a good corner shooter, then it's a little scary. 1-3-1, you really just trying to tip passes up top and make it hard to get the ball inside. A 2-3 is more, you almost look at it as a man because you have 5 on the perimeter where offense is normally set up, or 4 on the perimeter where offense is normally set up, and then 1 inside. So the benefit of a 2-3 is just, I mean, you look at this, everything's covered. It almost looks like we're in a man, even though we're in a zone. There's just nowhere to pass, and you get players who can really play a 2-3, and it's very hard to make those passes to the corner or to the opposite wing.
Yeah,
just because you can spread out more with a 2-3. You're still vulnerable to, if teams are good at getting the ball in the high post, you're vulnerable to 3-pointers. But
yeah, and I know Syracuse is a big 1-3-1 team in college basketball, and it always gives teams fits in the NCAA tournament because they're not used to playing against it.
Yeah. And Syracuse runs a lot of 2-3, 1-3-1, or they used to. Now they have a new coach. I think Red Autry's out there now.
Jim Boeheim's not there anymore, but I assume that they put somebody on running the baseline that's got a lot of length and get a hand in the face of those corner shooters.
So Weatherford obviously has all the length in the world, so they would run C.J. Nixon, tight end, edge rusher at OU. They'd run him on the baseline, and then they would run they'd actually run their center as the one up top to make that pass, that
Harder.
side-to-side pass, harder over him.
Interesting.
And then they'd have the 2 twins on the outsides of it because they're 6'6", 6'7", long arms, hard to pass around them into the corner.
Yeah.
And then they'd have their point guard right in the middle of it all. And so
that poor point guard that dropped 40 on us last year.
Yeah.
He's the only one still there that's left. Everybody else graduated. I know one of the twins is at Iowa, and one of them is at
somewhere in Kansas.
Yeah, he was at Pittsburgh
too.
Pitt State.
Yep.
Because they were here playing at UCO the other day. And then, of course, you mentioned CJ. Is it at OU?
Walker Kennedy transferred there from Piedmont as a junior, or as a senior. He only played at Weatherford as a senior. He's at SWASU. Their center, Nate Rareman, he was there when I was a senior. He graduated. He's at SWASU. So they were...
It doesn't sound much fun going to college in the same town in high school. Man.
They're a pretty good team, I'd say.
Yeah. They still barely won last year.
Yeah, Douglas.
No, last year was Crossings that almost got them.
That's right. Did they play? Who did they play in the championship?
Crossings.
Was it Crossings?
Yep. C.J. Nixon had to hit the
that's right.
the 3 at the end, and the other night I was going to bring this up, but the other night Millwood and Douglas played. You got number 1 in 2A, in 3A, and number 1 in 4A, and Millwood, who's in 3A, just put a hurting on. I think they were up 30 at one point. I think they ended up winning by about 20, 25 on Douglas, but that's impressive because Douglas is ranked, as I said, number 1 in 4A and just kills people.
Well, Richie, that's why we like having you on Tiger TV. That explanation of those defenses was very informative.
Yes.
It wasn't my best way. It wasn't my best way. I got a little stuck. I just know we ran 2-3 because we had Gabe Avalar. That's right. That's what I need.
Right.
Where would he be? He was up top, right?
He'd be on the left side, so he could go when he'd get a steal. He could go up with the left, or if you're an offense, he's on the right side up top, and then I would always be right behind him because he would go for a lot of steals, so he'd get out of position a lot, and then I would try to do my best to just be smart about where I was going to be intentional about my moves to try and make up for him if he's out of position. But I didn't have to worry about that much because he was getting a steal.
That's what I was going to say. Most of the
time,
if he was out of positions because he knocked the ball and he was running after it. And so you probably benefited from a few of those loose balls that he knocked away.
I didn't much. Chad Everett, though.
Oh, Chad did.
He did. Chad he ran track his senior year, and he could fly and get down the court quick. Gabe would just hit a head pass to him.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's the easiest twos you really could possibly get. Oh, good move. She's going to be fouled. She had a really good pass a second ago, too. And Reese Walden had a finish. Bachelor has 6. Who's 13?
Is that Kinsey?
13 for us is Evelyn.
Oh, Mitchell, yeah.
Evelyn. How did I not? Walden has 4. Riddle now has 3. 4.
I have Riddle with 6.
Riddle has 6. We're going to give her 6.
I may have missed a bucket earlier that I put on her instead of somebody else.
Another thing about both those zones, 131 and 23, is you can get a lot of presses out of it because you normally do have 2 people running at the ball. So you see traps on the wings out of a 2-3, sometimes kind of lower wing, higher corner. And then 131, you get a lot of traps in that corner. It's a good hit ahead and a finish. Riddle running the point guard for this group. Legal screen there. Something Riddle will learn. You think that's on Reese Walden for moving, but Riddle's got to wait a split second longer to take off, let her big get up there and get set. It's the hardest part about being a guard is waiting for your big to come set you a screen.
Yeah.
They like to take their time while you're getting hounded by someone who's got very quick hands and wants to take the ball from you.
Yep. It's like, come on, I could use a little help.
Get up here. Good drive here. Riddle, Euro stepping. Just can't finish.
She's getting more and more comfortable. Looks like.
Yeah, she's going to finish a whole lot of those in the future.
Kemp steps into it. Rainbow 3. Comes up short.
Did Riddle get a finger on that?
I think so.
It looked like it.
I almost yelled out 15 seconds, but
good job by Taylor there.
Yeah.
She flew through that pass, goes and steals it. And Coleman will dribble this one out.
1.
Walden. Thought she made it.
Yep, and that's it. So nice effort tonight for the Lady Tigers. Big win, 76-22. Boys game fixing to come up here in just a few minutes. We're going to take a break on Tiger TV. We didn't mention our player of the game, Richie. I've just now remembered this. Players of the game. So before we take that break, let's mention who do we. I mean, Lakin had a really good night.
Second quarter kind of extended the lead.
Yeah.
Marissa had 24. Hard to vote against her.
You know, all good.
Evelyn had probably 100,000 blocks.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, she's just so good defensively down there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think those are basically players of the game. Evelyn Mitchell, Lakin Smith, and Marissa Sandlin, Bickford Mechanical players of the game. Now we're going to go ahead and take that break on Tiger TV. We'll be back for the boys game here in just a few minutes.
Hi, I'm Joel Davenport, pharmacist and owner here at Cedar Springs Pharmacy in Tuttle. We're proud to offer personalized care with a variety of services like prescription delivery, expert compounding, vaccinations, and medical equipment. But that's not all. We also carry unique local treasures like honey, pickles, and even gourmet truffles. And don't forget our special gifts, perfect for any occasion. As a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers, we're here to serve you with a smile and commitment to our community. Come see us at Cedar Springs Pharmacy, where care feels like home.
In the heart of Tuttle, there's a church where faith feels like family, where Sundays aren't just a service but a time to grow and connect, because we know that Sunday is just the beginning of the story. At Tuttle Christian Church, we're passionate about seeking God, serving others, and sharing the gospel with the next generation. We're not just building a church, we're building a legacy of faith that reaches beyond Sunday mornings. One family, one child, one generation at a time. Tuttle Christian Church, where your legacy of faith begins.
At Contemporary Family Dentistry, our core values are the heart of our big little practice since 2008. Our friendly and professional staff are here to ensure your experience at the dentist is a positive one. Does going to the dentist cause you anxiety? No worries. We offer IV sedation for all procedures and your comfort. We are open Monday through Friday at our Newcastle location and now also in Blanchard.
When it comes to comfort in Tuttle, local matters.
And nobody keeps our hometown in the game like Koch's Mechanical Heat and Air.
Owned and operated right here in Tuttle by Bo Kokenauer and his family, Koch's Mechanical is your MVP for heating and cooling.
Bo knows Oklahoma weather changes faster than a fourth quarter comeback.
And he'll keep you comfortable year-round, no matter the score.
Proud to be the official Heat and Air sponsor of Tiger TV.
Koch's Mechanical Heat and Air,
where local matters and your comfort wins.
At Core Orthodontics in Newcastle, we believe every smile has a story. That's why our board-certified orthodontist offers the latest in Lightforce custom braces and is recognized as a top Invisalign provider nationwide. We love helping kids as young as 6 start their journey to achieve their best smile, and we make it easy for families with free initial consultations, all insurances accepted, and no interest payment plans. Your best smile starts here. Core Orthodontics in Newcastle and Ada.
Snow Hill is glad to be among the churches in Tuttle. The differences made by Christ everywhere may not be measured in any single place, but the influence in our community is heightened and strengthened when those who make up the body of Christ are present in measurable ways in any of the churches in our community. We unashamedly invite you to experience the Christ who is everywhere in our place at Snow Hill. We have a place for you.
Life is complex enough. With decades of experience, Cornerstone Insurance Group makes insurance simple. We can help with coverage for your home, farm, or ranch, coverage for all the drivers, cars, and equipment in and around your house, coverage for your business, large or small, life insurance to give you peace of mind. Call or stop by today, and one of our experienced, licensed agents will shop dozens of insurance companies for you, saving you time and money. Call our office or visit us online at oklahomainsured.com.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa-certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
Hey Tiger fans, if you're looking for a church home, we have a place for you at First Baptist Church. From children's and youth activities to senior adults, we have a ministry for everyone in your family and would love to have you join us. If we can pray for you, email us at prayforyou@att.net. We love you and hope you have a blessed week.
Whether you just came from a workout or you're just out and about, our Social Sips have everything you need to feel good to feel good. Here at Social, we have a variety of teas, shakes, social bowls, or you can even try one of our cold brew coffees, made with you in mind. At Mustang Social and Hometown Social, it's always tea time.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Hungry for a meal that tastes like home? Jamie Joe's on Main Street has you covered. This family-owned favorite serves up real home-cooked comfort food every day. And the burgers? Juicy, stacked high, and so good. Bring it on home to Jamie Joe's, where good food and good company always come first, and where the burgers make tacos jealous.
M&T Septic and Backhoe is a third-generation, family-run business that has been serving our community since 1993. We specialize in underground utility construction, laying water and sewer lines for towns, cities, and rural water districts across the state. Locally, we offer installation of septic systems and storm shelters. We take pride in partnering with our community, building lasting relationships, and supporting Tuttle schools and athletics. Go Tigers!
How long's it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the Pizza Shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle.
There's a few things we live by in Oklahoma: honesty, integrity, and hard work. At Triton Foundation Repair, if you don't need foundation repair work, we will be the company that tells you, because when you do need it, we want to be the company that doesn't. Honesty, integrity, and hard work. Triton Foundation Repair.
Williams Foods, more than a grocery store. At Williams Foods, we pride ourselves on our meat, and we have the best, the freshest, the most tender meat money can buy. There is no better meat in the world. Williams Foods cuts it fresh every day, just the way you like it. Don't be fooled by big box stores that don't cut their meat on site. We do meat right and better than anyone. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it. Williams Foods, your fresh meat, fresh produce, and much more store since 1971.
All right, welcome back. We're ready, about 1:45 on the clock. Getting ready for this boys matchup here. The Ardmore Tigers came to town. I know there's some people down in Ardmore watching tonight. At least I hope there's quite a few down there watching. Ardmore didn't come to stream the game, but I know there's a few down there watching. Good friend of mine, Cedric Bailey, down there in Ardmore is watching tonight.
I've got the football stats pulled up, so there's a lot of crossover tonight. So
Crossover from the players. I'm sure there are. There's some good athletes on this team. This Ardmore team is ranked number 16, I think.
Yep, 16. 13 and 4.
Yeah, they're definitely going to make a run into the playoffs here, and I expect this team to be in the area tournament for sure. They've made a couple visits over the last couple seasons. Just like their girls team as well, but this year probably not going to happen for them. But this guys team's good group of guys, good athletes, and it should be a lot of fun tonight.
For sure, and it's a Tuttle team who continues to play really, really good against good competition, and they're really looking for kind of that big win.
Yeah, really need that big win.
Looks like there's something spilled on the court.
Something got spilled. Blood.
Well, does he have a glove on?
He does.
Yep. It's got to be blood then. Well, I assume. Because it could be
snot.
I was going to say snot, but I just was like, well, should I say snot? But it's not.
Tuttle Tigers are 7-11 this year. They do have some pretty good wins. Obviously, the OT loss to number 7 and 3A Chandler.
Yep.
On Friday.
Yeah, it was tough. That was a
tough loss, but great game.
But they beat number 18 and 3A Kiefer. They've beat number 12 or number 14 and 4A Bridge Creek. And then, they've played a lot of those close games. They had that close one against Ada to start the year where
That's right.
They had a bad first quarter but kept it tight throughout. And so just looking for kind of a win to get over that hump, or the Tuttle Tigers.
Yeah, you really need that. I expect the effort tonight's going to be amazing. Yeah. And I know the guys are pumped up and ready to play and ready to prove, that they can do this.
And to change to the starting lineup is Carson Banks on the bench and Donnie Schluter going to start. Try and infuse some offense just early.
Yeah.
I got to talk to Coach Job a little bit early, and I think that's kind of the thought process is Carson and Donnie could both start, but
Oh, absolutely.
Donnie brings something offensively that Carson doesn't really bring. But when Carson gets in the game, he's going to be fresh legs with 3 minutes left in the first
So
quarter.
this is a good plan because Carson's really good defensively.
And he's going to bother those Ardmore guards who with brand new fresh legs.
Yep. That's a good plan, good strategy. We'll see how that plays off. And obviously Gage Groff is gonna come in as well and do some
absolutely
some disrupting.
Some magic with the ball.
Magic, yeah.
Too.
So I think that's a really good plan Coach has got in mind.
Ardmore starters are Stubfield, Ellison, Loftus, Smith, and Jackson.
All right. Williams Plumbing starting 5. Your Tuttle Tigers. What you call them out, Richie?
Senior number 0, Maddox Wilson. Number 1, senior Ty Hendon. The junior, number 15, Jet Price, coming off 37 on Saturday.
Wow, good day.
Brody Valletta, freshman, number 10. And then number 11, sophomore, Donnie Schluter. Yeah, Jet Price, I can say for a fact that's the highest scoring game for a Tuttle player in 7 years.
In 7 years, 37 points.
How many did you have at Kingfisher?
I had 30 at Kingfisher. 30? I had 33 at Bridge Creek. And Jet Price went for 37. Very easily could have been 41. He missed 4 straight free throws at the end of the game.
I know. I was at that game, and I was trying to keep up with his points, just sitting as a fan, and I lost track in the first quarter. Yeah, the Tigers had a tough fourth quarter, but I think they grew at the same time. They did manage to hang on to their lead, but it was tough.
And that's something that literally the day before they couldn't do against Chapman. So as the tip is won by Ardmore, but Hendon comes down with it. And we're off here for the boys' game.
I have a feeling this is going to be up and down, like the Chandler game was.
A lot of athletes on the court. You can already tell as Schluter goes up and under, can't finish. Just trying to ignite the offense early. There's a hard pass. Threw it a little too hard, did Ellison. Tigers getting into their offense. Trying to get it down in Valletta. Somehow comes away with it. Not a great pass from Schluter. Valletta losing a lot of hands in there. It's going to be a jump ball to go to Ardmore.
Yeah, I mean, he just immediately got collapsed on by 3 guys.
Yeah, he got pushed out too far. Not a great pass from Schluter, and then from there, it becomes very easy to dig on the post. And really what that is other guys just coming in and trying to get their hands on the ball in the post. As that's thrown inside and tossed up by Smith. And he starts us off here scoring-wise with the first 2 of the day. Hendon. Short on the three. Wilson rebounds. It's knocked out of his hands, and he dribbles it off the sideline. It's going to go to Ardmore. Didn't have any reason to really go grab it. Sluter tips it. Can't quite come up with it. He'll take the ball. This is Ellison. Stubblefield.
I remember Stubblefield from the football field.
Yep.
That's a
Man, that was a nice shot.
really long two from Jackson. But like you said, a really beautiful shot. And Price getting reached across. Probably could have been a foul. Ellison goes in and finishes. A lot of contact. Normally you see that call. I'm kind of shocked it wasn't. I mean, really wasn't much ball there. It's just pure reach. As there's Ellison coming up with the loose one. We're going to get a timeout here. 8-0 start for Ardmore. It's going to be a 30-second.
All right, we'll take that 30-second timeout. We'll be right.
Shelter Insurance, Joy speaking.
It's Aubrey. I need to file a claim.
How can I help?
When I got home from school today, I found the house completely in shambles. All the windows are broken, the roof is ripped off, and the kitchen is destroyed.
Put your brother on the phone.
Mitchell, Mom's on the phone.
When the unexpected strikes, see shelter agent Rhonda Littleton in Oklahoma City.
1 second. All right, we are back on Tiger TV. Off to a little bit of a slow start here, Richie. 8-point lead by the Ardmore Tigers.
Yeah, already too many turnovers. Got to get shots up at least so you can know what you have to do.
What do you think Coach Joe had to say down there in that timeout? You've been there.
Calm down. Stop turning it over. Let's get a good look here. As Price can't hit, almost chases down his own. And here comes Ellison. They're going to be aggressive trying to trap there. Stubblefield finds Loftus. He hits it.
Foul after the basket or on
Yeah.
them? But
I would imagine it's a loose ball foul, but the basket will count.
How do we get the ball?
I don't understand that. Yeah, it should be their ball if it's a loose ball foul.
Yeah.
But we'll take the ball. Sluter to Hendon. He finds Valletta. Sluter pinned in his own corner. Three nearly got it. Hendon kept it alive. Wilson finds Sluter. Sluter draws a foul.
you see the two girls down there. They're getting up close on the action. The photographer, Sky Coleman, and looks like Riley Odell. That action was right on top of them.
Sluter finds himself at the line quite a bit. He's so fast getting inside and attacking. And
speaking of beautiful shots, he's got one of the best. I don't think we count that as an announcer's
jinx. You're not going to count it.
Ball's getting knocked around. Loftus comes up with it. His pull-up is good.
Tough shot right there.
We made a couple of those, and Wilson throws it away. Hendon showing that track speed, saves it, but can't save it to anyone on white. Ellison goes the other way. He finishes. 14-point lead for Ardmore already. Just sloppy play for Tuttle. Price. Valletta looking things over. Hendon, good drive. Gets to Schluter. Quick off the gap help. Schluter's fouled yet again.
So here we got Groff and Banks checking in for Valletta and Wilson.
Going small.
Small, going to go quick and small. This paid off for us the other day.
Carson trying to get it to Jet. Needs to throw it a little higher there. Yeah, this was pretty much the lineup that got Tuttle back into the Chandler game. A Stubblefield all over Groff. Groff a tough assignment, though. Schluter
Oh, nice
somehow
pass.
finds Price. And Price had his arm grabbed. No call. And Schluter comes up with the steal on Ellison. He's going the other way.
Oh, nice.
Groff is fouled. Donnie Schluter.
I'm going to see if we can see that again right here. Boom.
That's... Whew. He faked a pass
watch
one
it.
way. And
Watch
then
it. I'm going to watch it slow-mo. Oh, I didn't get it there quick enough.
And it doesn't look like much of a fake pass, but you're going in fast break at the speed that Donnie Schluter is, and even just that little movement to the left, making the defender think you're passing it to the left and then just whipping it behind.
Yeah, here, watch it again. I'm going to go get this slow-mo right this time.
That's really
good. Really good.
Groff splits. Schluter back tap.
Oh, man.
And that's going to set a tone that the Tuttle Tigers probably aren't going to love.
Got to adjust. They never adjusted on Saturday.
Yeah.
And they've got to adjust to that. You can't be doing that back tap.
Some refs call it early in this one. That's the first one we've seen, and they call it immediately. But sometimes you can get away with that all game. You just got to know what type of game it's going to be. It's going to move by Loftus.
Man.
Yeah.
The roll.
Nine already for Loftus.
Price drives. Groff tries to dime it to Banks.
Yeah, they were thinking the same thing. Just weren't on. What would you say? Just
I think Gage should have
not on the same trajectory.
Yeah, I think Gage should have just passed it earlier.
Right.
Had Carson cutting, and Carson obviously not going to stop his cut.
Right.
Groff just overthrows him. That three no good. Gage chases it down. And he's going to start this fast break. Schluter stops, pops, in and out.
Thought it was going to land.
That's an easy finish there. It's Jackson. And Price finally gets a foul call on the dribble. These are those types of games that the boys just have been wanting to avoid.
Yep. Vandenberg comes in for Hendon.
Price going to pull it long. Stubblefield. Jackson. His three short. Vanderberg fighting with him for it. Banks dives for it. It's going to stay Ardmore ball. Ball into Stubblefield. Loftus is so quick. Schluter gets it tipped out. Easy finish there. Donnie's just got to slow down a little bit there. There's another foul. Jet Price has been fouled probably about 4 times already.
Yeah.
Here early. He's got 2 of them called, but he's been getting roughed up a little bit as the ball handler. Tigers have only scored off free throws so far in this one. Wilson in for draw. That Price makes both. Tigers need to get something going offensively and string together some stops defensively as Carson grabs there.
I don't know why more offensive players don't do that, because that's going to be a foul every single time. You just kind of run, you get them going backwards, and you just run into them, and it's a foul every time. It's a great move.
Schluter finishes with the right on the left side. Exactly what Tuttle needs here. Great job by Vanderberg and Banks here. Getting it trapped in the corner. Loftus turns it over. Up to Carson Banks is Vanderberg. And he's held hard.
You see the end of this play right here.
Really good chance here to continue to chop this lead down in the first quarter. Obviously,
I think they're off on the score. Did Jet not hit 1 of 2 free throws the first time he was up, and then 2 of 2 the second time?
Yeah, and then Donnie was 1 of 2, and Gage was 1 of 2.
Yep.
It might be. Oh, Donnie had the inside hand layup, though. I think Jet just has 1 trip. And then the other time he didn't get free throws. That's a steal by Schluter and Banks. And Schluter goes, finishes. Can't quite get it to go. He's fouled again. He'll go to the line. He's hustling for the ball. Flies at it. Gets fouled there on contact by 30. That's Odom. Schluter to the line again. Schluter's a little gassed. Been in this whole first quarter to start, and he only has 1 tempo. He's going 110% all the time.
He's getting ready to get a breather for the rest of the first quarter, provided this goes in.
Short.
He didn't want to sit down.
Losing it. Maddox Wilson comes up with it. Gets it out to Schluter. Schluter's feeling it. Got it. Donnie Schluter. Might want to be careful with that 3-point celebration, but gets away with it this time. That one's no good. Vanderberg and Wilson battling for it. Banks nearly comes up with a steal. Good defensive possession, though. Wilson working around. And that's one, as a guard who would guard in the post sometimes, I don't understand how that's not a stiff arm offensive foul.
Right.
I mean, that's all he's doing is just, once you get onto his arm, he's just extending his arm, kind of just stiff arming you away from him. And Maddox did a great, I can tell you already, because Maddox practiced with us when he was a freshman.
Yeah.
He's really good at getting over post players. He's quicker than them, so he uses his feet, gets over them, and that time just kind of got stiff arm. Another near turnover. Vanderberg comes up with it. He's pushing hard. Tries to get inside to Banks. Just couldn't break. Great recovery and play by Ardmore. That's going to be a charge. Maddox Wilson.
He was definitely set on that one.
Yep. It's my favorite play in basketball.
Let's see that full screen right here.
Showing some pressure is Ardmore. It's a 2-2-1. They get it up the sideline, though. And Price has some room to attack. Good pass into Vanderberg. It's blocked. That's a really good block by Jackson.
Yeah, it was. It's going to stay on this side, though.
He's a big boy, but man, he's got hops, athletic.
He had the beautiful jump shot, too.
Yep.
Price. They lost.
Oh, beautiful.
They just miscommunicated. Carson Banks still nearly hits a three. Wow.
Wow, let's see this last play here by Jet Price.
Euro steps through. Good setup play.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and take a break on Tiger TV. We'll be back in just a minute.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers.
At Tactical Pest Solutions, we prevent pests from taking over. Our defense will give you peace of mind, keeping your home or business safe from pesky bugs or creepy crawlers. Our tactical approach proactively treats your spaces before high-traffic pest season. Make an appointment today, even if you haven't seen indications of bugs or pests, so we can play defense for your home team. Give us a call and let's keep your home or business free of what's bugging you. Tactical Pest Solutions. We can beat the bugs to the punch.
All right, we're back.
Tuttle Tigers ended that first quarter on a 10-0 run. And I do think a big reason that they fall down, it shouldn't be as much as they do, but I think they just all try and get a feel for the type of offensive players that they're facing and in what ways that they can force those turnovers. And we saw at the end of the first quarter there, as Wilson nearly hits a three. Ty Hendon chased that thing down, got into the play. I think Major Vanderberg was in there as well.
Yep.
Both is contesting the rebound, forcing it to be knocked out of bounds. But yeah, I think a part of the reason they fall down is just they're trying to get a feel for how they can force those turnovers.
Right.
And sometimes it just takes them a while, as Maddox was just shoved all the way across court. We're going to get a blocking foul. Maddox has the
He's
right
pleading
to
his case. I mean,
talk.
I kind of don't disagree with that. That was
he might have embellished it a little bit. I mean, he started at the free throw line.
Oh, that was a push for sure.
Yeah, he started at the free throw line and got shoved into the into the referee. Jet Price.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Jet Price to the line. He's got 4 points early.
I was trying to give him more. Their boys are just so hard. It's so hard to keep up with stats on the boys. There's some plays are going to have 4 or 5 different entries that I have.
Exactly.
It's just like, who was that? Who did that?
Jet in and out on both free throws. Wilson, great job with his hand.
Good hands.
Banks coming out. Fluger coming in. Miller with it. Jackson pull up. Long. Fight for the rebound. Maddox Wilson doing a great job inside. Draws a foul. It's been a really good Maddox game so far. He had one early turnover, went to the bench, came back in, and he's been very, very good since. It's Donnie. He's getting fouled.
Yeah.
He's getting reached around. Definitely don't envy referees' jobs in Tuttle game.
No. I don't envy him in pretty much any game,
It's
Richie.
a moving screen on 15 on
Donnie.
Yeah. He was just going with him.
It could have been called a double dribble there. Vanderberg, great defense. I think he got a piece of it. Onto the floor is Vanderberg. Wilson comes up with it.
I'm going to stay with Ardmore. Ty's trying to influence the arrow, but I don't want to influence the arrow. Great play nonetheless by Maddox.
Yeah, Maddox and Mage. If you're Ty there, just go ahead and put yourself on the ground. Try and draw a charge. And Stubblefield led with that shoulder. That's exactly what you want him to do if he's regarding the post.
I remember Stubblefield from the football game. He had a long run. I think it was 65, 66 yards. Yeah. Luckily, they didn't score after that, but I remember that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of slingshots those free throws up there. Makes one, misses one. Good pass from Mad. Finds Hendon. He just can't handle it. Was thinking about shooting it. I don't think he got the ball. Jet waited a tick to pass on the ball, and if he had just slung it over there and trust his basketball IQ and his instincts, and Hendon would have had all the time in the world, but took a second longer, and Ty had to think about the closeout and if he could get the shot up or not. Jackson three, in and out. Price chases it down. No shot. He's behind the play.
Interesting.
They just call him for
a double.
Yeah, double dribble.
Looked like the ball was hit out of his hands and
then he gathered it.
And then he dribbled.
Yeah, I wish I would have called hit the replay button right there. So I think that would have been pretty obvious.
I mean, there's a guy in front of the play. I think that's the guy who should make the call. Jackson tries to get it in there. Maddox Wilson is everywhere right now. And Maddox forces a turnover. He's going to try and get this ball in quick. But not going to be successful in it. A slow sub.
Good job subbing from.
Yep. He saw Maddox sprinted over there to pick up the ball and throw it to the ref and try to get it in. And he did what Jokic is so good at.
Oh, man. He's so fun to watch.
Yep. Stubblefield using his hands.
So the head coach of Ardmore, how do you his last name is C-U-B-I-T. It's Daquan. Is it Cubitt? Does that sound right?
I think that sounds right. Price guarded by Jackson. That crossover. He's going to go to the line here. Jackson had his hands on his back. That crossover Jet does, because he's really good at ripping through, and he does this rip through into a crossover.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very tough move to guard.
I bet.
And Jet has to get a little tricky because not the fastest guy on the court.
Right.
Teammates make fun of him for his blazing speed. But he's very crafty, and he's got a very, very good crossover.
Valletta's check back in for Hendon.
Brody got away with a little
tip away.
Yeah, let Tuttle set up their defense.
You guys used to get called for that quite a bit back in the day. It was Gabe.
That three's way off. Ooh. Hits Jet in the head. Sluter saves it. It's tipped, knocked around. Finally, someone recovers.
Looked like Sluter tipped it off or threw it back in off Jet's head.
That's Skinner for three. It's a big one for Ardmore. They just scored 1 point in probably about 5-6 minutes of game time since. As Price just short on the three. Jackson rebounds. There's numbers. Vanderberg picks up ball. Wild pass. Gets it out.
Well, he nearly collided with his own player there, who was out of position, and immediately apologized to his teammates. And then buries the three-pointer.
Yeah.
It's 14 for Loftus.
Valletta. Pump fake, shoots off. Vanderberg, rebound, pump fake, can't finish. Skinner boards. He'll push out with it. And Schluter back tap. Straight. Good pass by Schluter there. Jackson up under, can't finish. Vanderberg another rebound. Schluter falls down.
Yeah, going to get the call there.
I mean, if that's not a foul, then it's out on Donnie because the other guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tyson Lastern, another football player, did not fix that.
Groff checks in for Wilson. Maddox had a really good stint there.
Yep, good quarter.
Groff looking for some space. Price wants a screen from Valletta.
Doesn't use it.
Yep. Gets it back, same spot. He'll shoot. He's long. No good. Loftus board. Loftus from way downtown. He buries another one. And I'm just going to say, based off the way Donnie closed out and how his shot looks, that we aren't expecting him to make threes, and he's made a couple already. Schluter's three's off. Good board by Groff. He goes up. He's fouled. Ooh. Nearly gets it to go. Groff misses the first.
Somebody was squeaking their shoes right at the time of shot.
Way short on the second. He came out of his hand weird. Another three for Loftus. Gets it again. He's feeling it. He's up to 20. And Schluter loses it. Trying to spin. And that's a finish. 36-14. After it seemed like the Tuttle Tigers had calmed things down. As Groff was fouled there. He somehow flies in and finishes. Had a push for the back. And then he comes and gets a steal, and they call a foul. Three new for Tuttle. Checking in. One for Ardmore.
Yeah, Wilson, Hendon, and Banks. Valletta, Schluter, and Groff going out.
Carson. Wow. It's just been a lot of contact on both sides.
Seems like the major contact sometimes goes uncalled, and then the minor stuff.
Exactly.
Calling left and right on both sides.
Hendon and Price combined for a block.
I don't know that there's a stat for a half a block, but
and Maddox was expecting Major to be there.
Yeah, expecting him to be in the corner.
He read the defense right, just didn't know Major had cut, and that's why his man had followed.
Since these are unofficial stats, they each get a block.
Skinner.
Look at that sideways rotation.
Price. We'll get the offense started. Trip
Yeah.
from Skinner. To the Banks goes, or to the line goes Banks. I need to teach Jed about going to the line when you're not supposed to. Specifically for like Carson, Major. Go take a couple free throws from them. I promise you they won't get mad for it, especially if you make it.
If you make it.
I did that with Gabe a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Just go and snag free throws. Just go to the line like you're supposed to be there, and sometimes they won't ask questions, and sometimes they'll be like, I don't think you're supposed to be there.
We're not adjusting.
Yeah. Another attempt at the back tap.
That's been a foul all night.
Yes.
It's a foul all day Saturday, and we're still not adjusting to that.
Carson's going to take a seat.
It's 3 that I have for Carson. I'm going to have to throw that caveat out there because I'm not keeping up very well. And that's my only job.
Skinner drive. Floater somehow gets it to go.
Yeah,
Maddox
change direction in the air.
Not the pass. I think Jet got a piece of that. Stage, good drive. Hit Mage. Missed the 3, but there was a foul first.
It's 3 on Waylon Smith, number 15.
There it is.
It splits this pair. Skinner picks it up. Major couldn't keep Loftus awry for long enough. 50 seconds left. Groff, great defense. And just a wild pass. Groff finds Maddox.
There you go, Ty.
Hendon, he'll step into it. Short. Price nearly comes up the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Jet here.
Yeah.
He had his hand in his back.
Yep. Tried to jump over him and help him or use him to help him.
Yeah, as a leverage point.
Yeah.
Just 1 on Jet.
The launching pad.
Yeah.
Jump up there.
Maddox has got a couple. Carson's got 3, and then we've got a couple that just have 1. So pretty light foul trouble for the Tigers in the first half. Although maybe that should pick up since we're down a couple of touchdowns, 3 touchdowns.
First free throw from Smith, no good. Fluter checks in for Major for some offense. Jet, good board. Schluter can't finish. Got all the way. Gage comes out of nowhere to steal it.
Oh, nice.
Gets it to Schluter. Donnie got away with a bit of a walk, maybe. Yeah. A little bit. That's normally called at the high school level. Get away with that in the NBA. Gather step 1, 2. Donnie. In and out on the first one. Short on the second. Ty chases it down.
Yeah, hits the sideline, baseline. A good hustle.
Charge. Jet Price takes it.
I have us with 21 free throw attempts in the first half. Is that right? Does that sound right?
It's
got to be.
Yeah.
Probably
Been to the line a lot.
8 of 21. And that doesn't include the 2 that I was trying to give Jet, which was one of 2, but I just deleted those. So
we need to get some, like how the football team has sideline ball guys. We need some guys out here with mops. From the little dribblers or the youth hoops league.
Tuck their t-shirts into their mesh gym shorts.
Yep.
Groff.
Oh.
Nearly gets it to go. And score at half. Tigers of Tuttle, 17. Ardmore Tigers, 38. We're going to take the halftime break on Tiger TV.
Yep, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Whether you just came from a workout or you're just out and about, our Social Sips have everything you need to feel good to feel good. Here at Social, we have a variety of teas, shakes, social bowls, or you can even try one of our cold brew coffees, made with you in mind. At Mustang Social and Hometown Social, it's always tea time.
At Tactical Pest Solutions, we prevent pests from taking over. Our defense will give you peace of mind, keeping your home or business safe from pesky bugs or creepy crawlers. Our tactical approach proactively treats your spaces before high-traffic pest season. Make an appointment today, even if you haven't seen indications of bugs or pests, so we can play defense for your home team. Give us a call and let's keep your home or business free of what's bugging you. Tactical Pest Solutions. We can beat the bugs to the punch.
How long's it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the Pizza Shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle.
In the heart of Tuttle, there's a church where faith feels like family, where Sundays aren't just a service but a time to grow and connect, because we know that Sunday is just the beginning of the story. At Tuttle Christian Church, we're passionate about seeking God, serving others, and sharing the gospel with the next generation. We're not just building a church, we're building a legacy of faith that reaches beyond Sunday mornings. One family, one child, one generation at a time. Tuttle Christian Church, where your legacy of faith begins.
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
There's a few things we live by in Oklahoma: honesty, integrity, and hard work. At Triton Foundation Repair, if you don't need foundation repair work, we will be the company that tells you, because when you do need it, we want to be the company that doesn't. Honesty, integrity, and hard work. Triton Foundation Repair.
Snow Hill is glad to be among the churches in Tuttle. The differences made by Christ everywhere may not be measured in any single place, but the influence in our community is heightened and strengthened when those who make up the body of Christ are present in measurable ways in any of the churches in our community. We unashamedly invite you to experience the Christ who is everywhere in our place at Snow Hill. We have a place for you.
Life is complex enough. With decades of experience, Cornerstone Insurance Group makes insurance simple. We can help with coverage for your home, farm, or ranch, coverage for all the drivers, cars, and equipment in and around your house, coverage for your business, large or small, life insurance to give you peace of mind. Call or stop by today, and one of our experienced, licensed agents will shop dozens of insurance companies for you, saving you time and money. Call our office or visit us online at oklahomainsured.com.
Stay ahead of the curve and keep your small engines running right this off-season. At Simmer Sales and Service, we have you covered. Bring your equipment over for a full winter tune-up or repair. Our full-service shop is ready for you just 2 miles east of Tuttle. We're locally and family-owned. You'll leave saying, Simmer, good people.
At Ortho Central, we're committed to making your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after grandkids, or easing chronic pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and Newcastle. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
Williams Foods, more than a grocery store. At Williams Foods, we pride ourselves on our meat, and we have the best, the freshest, the most tender meat money can buy. There is no better meat in the world. Williams Foods cuts it fresh every day, just the way you like it. Don't be fooled by big box stores that don't cut their meat on site. We do meat right and better than anyone. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it. Williams Foods, your fresh meat, fresh produce, and much more store since 1971.
At Contemporary Family Dentistry, our core values are the heart of our Big Little practice since 2008. Our friendly and professional staff are here to ensure your experience at the dentist is a positive one. Does going to the dentist cause you anxiety? No worries. We offer IV sedation for all procedures and your comfort. We are open Monday through Friday at our Newcastle location and now also in Blanchard.
Hey Tiger fans, if you're looking for a church home, we have a place for you at First Baptist Church. From children's and youth activities to senior adults, we have a ministry for everyone in your family and would love to have you join us. If we can pray for you, email us at prayforyou@att.net. We love you and hope you have a blessed week.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers!
All right, we're back. Getting ready to get started. Third period action.
Now, it's a 1-1-3. A weird zone look from Ardmore. But Hendon, corner, got it. That's what the Tigers need. You don't want to go zone and leave him open. He's been near automatic from those corners. Great move. Tried to dump it off. That was never open. Schluter comes up with it. He's racing down the court. He finishes. Quick 5-0 run, but no one's back for Jackson. Valletta foul. Not a bad one. Great finish there by Schluter. Full speed. Everything he does is at full speed.
Yeah.
Jackson way off on the first. It's the second time an Ardmore guy has shot a free throw like that off the backboard first. Stubblefield made his next one, and somehow Jackson wills that one in. Bounced around the rim a little bit. It's a weird extended zone. Wilson, great pass to Schluter. Schluter should have got off it quicker. Had Ty Hendon open on the wing. Hendon's still open, though. Schluter finds him this time. Can't finish the play. And Hendon nearly comes up with a steal. Price out on Loftus. Ellison with it. He's so shifty and quick. But Valletta does a great job staying in front there. And that's going to be a charge. Maddox Wilson got another. He's getting really, really good at those.
Yep, just stay there and we'll let it come.
Yeah, you can, again, high school basketball, you can stand under the rim if you want. It's not very safe.
Right.
But it works, and it'll get calls. Hendon, corner, inside to Valletta. It's the best place to work from. Valletta's got to make a better pass than that. He had two guys open. Price three, off. You want an inside-out three, like that first one you got from Hendon in that corner. That's the exact type of three you want on a zone. You don't want to pass outside and then shoot. Set drive, good one by Lee. Schluter picked up his crossover, finds Hendon. Chaos going on. Back tap, that's been called a foul all game until now. Lee fouled hard from behind by Valletta. Lee taking his time. He wants an intentional foul.
I mean, he doesn't
have any idea what happened from behind him.
Right.
It was a hard foul, but
it was hard, right? But
exactly. It happens to everyone.
Right.
It happened to me.
Oh, I'm sure it has. Yeah, you just told me about that earlier. It doesn't sound any fun, and for Langston University to only have like 3 feet after the baseline, that surprised me.
Yeah, it's not a lot of room. Last night, during a game I was playing, I went up for a layup. Had pretty much the same play happen to me. I made the layup, luckily. I didn't know until after the game that I made it, though. And, yeah, I ran into the wall.
When you woke up?
Yeah, when I finally woke up from slumber after hitting my head in the wall.
The padded wall, thank goodness.
Lightly padded.
Lightly padded, yeah.
Didn't feel padded, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Both free throws missed. Tigers on a little bit of a run here. Great ball movement in the zone, and Hendon is leveled. Looked like a wide receiver running a slant over the middle there. Caught it and then just got dropped. He might have had some flashbacks.
It looks like Jawan Lee just kind of checked himself out there. That was... I don't know who they called that foul on, but... It was on Lee. That's why he checked himself out. That's 4 on him.
Valletta, a lot of contact.
Yeah, having to fight forever.
And they call a foul on Maddox?
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. That's what they called, but I don't know what it was. I didn't see it.
I think maybe it looked like a grab or something.
Probably.
Maybe on the
Probably.
down.
From where he was at, that's probably what he was able to see if there was something there.
Ellison splits. Foul on Price here, I believe. Ellison makes the first. Ellison makes both.
It's one of the first times tonight we've had both free throws made.
2 free throws
between both teams.
Cross guarded by Ellison.
I think Jet did it at the very beginning of the game.
Yep. Schluter off the handoff. He buries it. The big one. Stuttlefield. He's going to drop that shoulder. And he steps on the line out of bounds. Wow.
Who threw that?
Donnie.
He's laughing. I think he meant to do that, but
no, I was just trying to throw it over there.
That was a 15-yard penalty on Jalen at the Blanchard game.
Groff.
Oh, that's right.
Schluter
trying to throw it to the ref and missed, and
yeah, the referee didn't think that was too kind of him.
Even though the wind was blowing 45
right, yeah, it was 45
mile
mile an hour wind.
I feel like that's how every Blanchard Tuttle game is. The wind is just insane.
Well, it sure was this year.
I remember 2 times when I was in high school.
That was nice.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Not even close on the dunk.
Yeah.
No sugarcoating that. As Groff wanted a foul, doesn't get it. Vanderberg's hustle, just always on display. What a dime from Rudy
I
Valletta.
like that. I like that right there.
Inside to Gage Groff. He was ready for it. Jackson stops, pull up, short, rebound. Valletta.
The move before the dunk was what I was oohing and on.
Groff.
Oh, in and out.
Went coast to coast with it.
Yeah, I like that.
Pick back up on defense here. Try to go for a steal there on that dribble.
Man, that kid's good.
Yeah, he's knocking down shots. And from this angle, his jumper actually looks a lot better than it did from the other one.
I guess I got him mixed up with Loftus, but still. It was Aiden Allison.
I think I did too. I'm looking at their hair.
Yep. Single-digit number.
Yeah. Groff has Price. Price is wide open. He'll take it. Short.
Don't foul there, Donnie.
Yep. Donnie did a good job of realizing. Tried to go for a back tap, doesn't get it. Groff hugged up on the drive there. He'll raise his hand.
It's 2 on Gage. Tuttle doesn't really have anybody in foul trouble at this point, but Carson had 3 in the first half. We haven't seen him just yet in the second half. You know, it's nice to see freshman Valletta getting more involved in the second half because he really wasn't involved much in the first. Didn't play a whole lot of minutes in the first half.
He's got all the tools. You can really just tell the player he's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
He's just got, there's some things to refine, and obviously it's very hard to play as a freshman at any level of basketball.
Right.
And he's playing inside, which is even
Yeah, he's getting
You
roughed
know,
up.
he's going against some grown men in some games.
Yeah. Especially today.
Yeah.
Look at Jackson.
Jackson's. Oh, man.
Great block there.
Adrian Miller in that block. And a nice cross-court pass. Skinner's got that side. He's the one with the sideways rotation.
Schluter tried to track that one down. This one gets the roll. That's Adrian Miller.
Another football guy. I'm just going with recognizing these names. And
What a little rush there. Didn't really need to be.
he didn't come back in for Brody. Got some good minutes, though, out of Brody.
Miller again. Short this time. Hendon boards. Gage is getting trapped. No one sees the ball. He'll throw it off. His defender.
After 21 free throws in the first half, we've yet to attempt one in the second.
Drop fits it in. Price. Best look of the night. Short again.
Yeah, that was a good look by Banks.
That one's... I thought that was thrown away. Yeah, it was.
Well, Banks is definitely not going to leave you any breathing room.
Hendon block. Banks save.
Oh.
Straight to him. You never want to save the ball to the same side. If you save a ball on defense, you want to chuck it as far as you possibly can to the other side of the court.
Try to get it into get it to your end of the court.
And if the other team recovers it, they still have to go from that side.
They got to come back, right?
All the way back. And if they don't, then it's probably a leak out, easy layup for your team. Aiden Price checks in. Foster's just feeling it. Man.
That's Aiden Ellison.
Ellison. Yep. Did the same thing again. But he's feeling it.
He is. He's up to 14. He didn't do a ton in the first half.
Yeah. Whoever he is feeling it. Price tried to split. Should have just passed. Vanderberg is everywhere all the time.
All the time. Right.
So fun to watch. We're going to get a timeout here. Coach Job.
Full timeout. All right, let's take that timeout too. We'll be back on Tiger TV.
Contemporary Family Dentistry Newcastle has been serving the Tri-City community since 2008 and is excited to announce the opening of our second location in Blanchard. Don't have dental insurance? That's not a problem at Contemporary Family Dentistry. We have a $250 annual membership that covers cleanings and exams, eliminating the feeling that you can't go to the dentist. For more information, visit our website at www.cfdok.com.
Stay ahead of the curve and keep your small engines running right this off-season. At Simmer Sales and Service, we have you covered. Bring your equipment over for a full winter tune-up or repair. Our full-service shop is ready for you just 2 miles east of Tuttle. We're locally and family-owned. You'll leave saying, Simmer, good people.
All right. We're back on Tiger TV. Minute 3 left in the third period.
The Tuttle Tigers are getting doubled up here in the third. Getting outscored 20-10 by Ardmore. He's opened up a 31-point lead.
Vanderberg, Wilson, Price, Banks, Hendon. I'm supposed to be unbiased, but in Phillips. That's just.
Well, it is Tiger TV. Yeah, you did say Price. Aiden Phillips.
I'm supposed to be unbiased, but Aiden Phillips is one of my favorite players on this Tiger team.
Okay.
I have to agree.
I love watching Aiden play. I think he's going to be
really good.
I think he's going to be a star as a junior, senior on this team.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some eighth graders that are really good.
Absolutely.
Gonna get some time.
I get to work with one, Briggs Lennerson.
Yep, that's who I was thinking of. He's
going to be really good.
Oh,
we got a jump ball there.
Jump ball or tackle first down. I mean, it's like
Hendon tucked it, tried to reach for the first down.
Yeah.
Call him short, turnover on down.
Yeah.
It'll be Ardmore ball.
Yeah, be Ardmore ball, right? They didn't even measure.
Skinner. He's made a 3 or 2. Banks just knew it was coming. Maddox knows the time. He zips it to Hendon. Hendon.
Oh,
block.
it was nice by Skinner. Nice timing.
All right. Well, after 3, 27-58 to score. Let's take another break. We'll be back on Tiger TV in just a minute.
Life is complex enough. With decades of experience, Cornerstone Insurance Group makes insurance simple. We can help with coverage for your home, farm, or ranch, coverage for all the drivers, cars, and equipment in and around your house, coverage for your business, large or small, life insurance to give you peace of mind. Call or stop by today, and one of our experienced, licensed agents will shop dozens of insurance companies for you, saving you time and money. Call our office or visit us online at oklahomainsured.com.
As a mama, you're constantly pulled in every direction. HotWorks is where you get to hit pause. Sweat out the stress as you recenter in just 30 minutes. You deserve this.
All right, we're back.
You know, I was over there at halftime checking the book, make sure my numbers are right, and I saw the iPad sitting there. My OCD just wanted to go over there and fix the Tigers and the Ardmore, make sure they're centered instead of all off to the side and goofy looking. The A for Ardmore, their logo was half hidden on the scoreboard. Just fix all this right
You want
here.
to go up there and work on it?
Vanderberg, good drive. Floater, baseline. Can't finish. I think that's off of Phillips' foot. Carson Banks.
Yeah, he's going to get called for the block. He was still moving.
Moving a little left.
Yep.
It's 4 on Carson. It's going to be and 1 for Ellison. He's just 19.
He's been really good.
We're going to press up 34 in the fourth quarter.
I can't help but laugh at what I just saw from Tyson Lasser. He, before the ball was even given to the ref, got into Donnie's face, put his hand up in his face, and was just shuffling, just trying to, I don't know, maybe intimidate Donnie.
Probably.
Probably not going to work on Donnie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Laster, though, does look to be a pretty solid defender.
Yeah.
Hendon gets it to Schluter. He drives right. He slips. We're going to get a foul here.
It's got to be a foul or it's out on Donnie. Can't be out on them. It's 4 on Waylon. Waylon Smith. How's that not a shot? How's that not on the shot?
Vanderberg open. We'll take 3. Skinner drives up, short, gets his own and puts it back.
We're going to start looking at player of the game. Really, we only have one player in double figures and even close to double figures in points.
I have a guy just with the lack of offensive play. I do have a guy who's a little under the radar, I'd say.
Okay.
All right.
Major Vanderberg.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I figured that's where you were going to go with that.
Dimes up. Aiden Phillips, his three just off. Wilson
Yeah.
flies in, tries to rebound.
Major's contributions on a nightly basis, not always in the point category, but they're everywhere else on the court.
Absolutely.
And everywhere else in the stat book. Rebounds, assists.
Yeah, he might be our leading rebounder tonight. And he's one of the
He
smaller. That's a
is.
walk. One of the smaller guys on the court doing that. And even right there, as Hendon's fouled hard. He's getting wrapped up and then went up and then got hit across the arm. Wilson will foul.
Yeah, you got the foul right there.
Even right there on that play, I wish we could go back and look, but Vanderberg just simply got in the way of two guys to block Hendon to block guys from getting to Hendon and giving him a much bigger lane than he would have had to go get that layup. Just doing a lot of little things.
Right.
Then obviously the rebounds. He's gotten his hands on passes and drives and just disrupting a lot of things.
Yeah, Major Vanderberg is kind of player. If you could clone him and get a couple of him, you'd be really successful. Because one of his clones would probably get really good at scoring.
And they'd all be really good football players.
And they'd be all really good football players. That's right. They could be the entire defensive backfield.
Two safeties and two cornerbacks, and they're all Major Vanderberg.
Yep.
God, man.
Sounds like the plot for a movie.
Got us at 18 turnovers.
It's generous, I feel.
Well, yeah.
Oh, not yet.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really good job.
That pivot foot.
Really good job. It's kind of assumed. I'm sitting back a little bit, so I had his foot blocked by the screen.
By the monitor.
Nice.
But I could see the red shoe a little bit twisting around. Did a really good job of staying on it.
I think our defense is getting a little bit lazy here late in the game.
Yeah. Not what you want. Even in a game that's this out of reach. Price, good look at it. He's short again. Groff, great hustle. Now that's what you want to see. I see guys still making winning plays even when the game's out of reach.
Yep.
It's like the saying, do the right thing when no one's looking. It's kind of the same thing.
Right.
Because really, these minutes aren't going to matter. But if you go out, play hard, try and execute everything you're told to do, then you can really win a coach over.
Right.
Mage, what a pass. Aiden Phillips, three. Got it.
Got it.
Who made that pass? That was
Major Vanderberg.
Yeah.
Because of course.
We get the change out of the side here. Ardmore's going with 5 fresh bodies.
I think the whole Tuttle side thinks it's a timeout. It's not.
I'm glad they decided to put these guys in 4 minutes to go up 40. Oh, I'm sorry, 30.
Aiden Phillips, I think statistically, is the most efficient player on the Tigers team in terms of field goal percentage and 3-point percentage.
So Groff's got to be careful.
Yeah. That one's thrown away.
Gage has only got 2 fouls, but still, you don't really want to get a foul 35 feet from the basket.
Too many bodies on the same side here. Try and clear it out a little more. Groff. Good move and finish.
Gage is up to 7. It's 3 of 6 from the field.
5 new. Going to the table for Tuttle. Phillips.
You guys better shoot it while you're in there. You're getting ready to be done for the night.
Price or Phillips. Golly.
Oh,
great pass. Gage Groff hits it.
I like it.
That's what Aiden Phillips does so well. He's so good at driving the gaps in defenses, and then he's one
dishing it.
There's a trait that NBA scouts look for in college players, and it's one-hand passing. And Aiden Phillips, as a sophomore in high school, has pretty much mastered that skill. And again, that's a skill, like a determining factor with some guards to go to the NBA.
No kidding.
And Aiden Phillips does it with the best of them.
That
That's
it's
awesome.
a good thing, the one-hand passing?
Yeah. If you can make accurate one-hand passes, that just, you become that much better of a player. Obviously, a lot of coaches will tell you, don't do it. But when you're as good as Aiden at it, and I've had this talk with Coach Job, when you're as good as Aiden at it, you don't tell him anything. Now with guys like, don't want to pick on anyone, with guys like Tippy or, most high schoolers, an average high schooler, they're not going to be able to make a one-hand pass accurately. As that's Deacon Jones.
Yeah, Deacon.
He's
Raymond.
Deacon Raymond.
Deacon Jones.
I think that's a defensive lineman from the Steelers team in the 70s or something. I don't know.
I think you're right. That's how my brain just does that. I'll say a first name and a random last name will pop into mind. But Deacon Raymond, he's Carson Banks-like. He's very fly around, hard to get by, super handsy, and he's everywhere on the court.
I'm so far off on the board's got Gage with 13 and I have him with 7. I have no idea how that gets that far off.
Rylan Williams misses, gets his own. Brant Howard, he's fouled. Yep.
I don't even have a 12 on the. There's not even a 12 in the book. So I don't know who that was on. Isn't that a technical?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, they're written in at the bottom.
Yep. The last thing about the one-hand passing, is I like this topic. When you really just think about it at a very simple level, the faster you can pass the ball, the better off you are, right? If you have to bring it to 2, that takes way more time than just being able to go from that dribble and just tossing it.
And right to the pass.
And that's what, Aiden is one of the best I've ever seen at it. Even, at the college level, I get to see some really good players. And, there are guys who can do it, but Aiden is so good at it.
And to be a sophomore and already have perfected that skill so well is impressive.
That's one thing. That's one of those traits that that's why I say I think by, junior, senior year for him, he's going to be really, really good. And Gage has sort of the same thing. I don't think he's as good of a one-handed passer, but attacking gaps and just being able to take advantage of defenses like that. Him and Aiden are really great at it. Howard pull-up 3.
Oh, nice.
He buries it. Williams, good defense. Blocked by Williams. Caden Tippett comes out with it. Little contact he was fighting through. Good pump fake drive. Noah Nesbitt, good job of staying straight up.
Did they just stop it just for a
sub
on the live ball, or did he go in? No,
it was just on a live ball.
Live ball. Just kind of do things however. It's all right.
Howard, not a great look. This one's going to go back to Tuttle. Oh, never mind. Pull up midi. No good. Deacon Raymond. I almost called him Deacon Jones again. Caden Tippett. He'll go to the line. Oh, Tippy. He hits the first. Short on the second. Ready to heave here. Oh. Ardmore wins 70-52. The girls come away with a big victory. They're over 500 for the first time since they were 2-1 to start the season. So big win tonight for the girls.
Yeah, good win for the girls tonight. So we pretty settled on our Bickford Mechanical players of the game. Player of the game go with Major Vanderberg. Well, I like that just for the contributions he's made all over the court. Congratulations to Major Vanderberg. You had a good night tonight. We appreciate that. So we got the 7th. We got coming up here another game. That's the Plainview game that got rescheduled from earlier in the season. So
that'll be Saturday, right?
That's Saturday night, I believe, whatever the 7th is.
Yep. Okay. Friday night we go to Weatherford, boys and girls. I think there's only one JV game, if I can remember right. Maybe that's Saturday. I don't know.
Yeah, and then
the boss is walking away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a tough one for the Tigers tonight. Lady Tigers played well.
Good win. Got to see a lot of young gals out there playing really well.
Oh yeah, did really good.
Get a look into the future, and it's bright.
It is very
both
bright
these programs.
Yeah, that really is. So, but the girls in particular, I'm excited for them. They're got some good stuff coming. Well, listen, for Kevin Rogers, Richie Overcash, Zach Huff, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back for the Plainview game on Saturday night. Have a good night.